Industrialists, welcome to the tech tree update. At long last, we have ditched the old system that it was very linear. Unfortunately, you guys didn't like it, but hey, that's the point of early access. We need to try stuff and see if it sticks to the wall. So here's the new one. A huge amount of specializations. Now you unlock each individual recipes. All the gatherers are unlocked at the beginning. It's awesome. A stupid amount of replayability, and modding will make this even bigger. It's just wow. Take a look. The new tree is quite expensive to maintain. You need to pay an initial cost to start the research, and then monthly you need to pay to continue the research. The tier 3 ones get quite expensive, so because you really want to expand as much as possible, we added loans. So every time you want some extra cash, instead of cheating or exploiting or doing weird stuff, just ask for a loan. The maximum amount will depend on how big the town is, and the interest depends on the duration of the loan and how much a town likes you. So shorter loans on towns that love you means very low interest. Just be careful, because as of all loans, you need to pay it back. And this, contrary to pretty much every other game, the cash you get at the beginning is included. You need to pay back the cash you start with, so plan accordingly. To handle the research and the loans, there's a new building, the headquarters. It's a completely cosmetical building. I like to put it on top of a hill or next to houses. There's no influence penalty to put it anywhere. Wherever you put it, you get a free full permit in that region, so it's very handy to put it in very big and expensive regions. And it can level up, so as you unlock a lot of stuff in the tech tree, you can change the visuals, just pay a small amount and it levels up. It's purely cosmetic, but it's a way to brag in the screenshots. So finally got around to replace the placeholder industrial houses. Now you get the new ones. Kinda high density, pretty light industry, and for the full A6, which should come in late June, early July, going to have a new set of houses. So for now, just enjoy the new ones, which I think are super pretty. Okay, so a lot of people had issues dispatching trucks on several destinations. It was a little bit unpredictable, so change the way it works. Now, if you only have one slot, basically it empties the storage and dispatches all the trucks available to the destination. If you have more than one slot, say 2 or 3, you need to set up basically the urgency. That is what is called the dispatch level. Higher number means higher urgency. So say you want to send 3 times more trucks to slot 1 than slot 2, you put a number 3 on the first slot and number 1 on the second slot. Simple as that. A little bit of fine tuning will make it way better than the previous system, because this, in theory, is foolproof. And because there are so many new systems, needed to revamp the whole economy. So forget what you know about RC2 or Alpha 5 or whatever. Every single recipe has been touched. Again, different production times, different income, different profit, different margins, different ingredients, different recipes. Everything is different. Just start fresh, open mind, and enjoy. Keep in mind that because the costs are higher, because you need to pay for research and distribution and so on, also the income should be higher. We're also in the process of removing all the decimals, because it's pretty much pointless to have decimals and count stuff in cents when you're handling millions. So yeah, I really want to keep it short, so you guys can just download the patch and have fun. But I want to warn you what is coming. We have contracts, which are town quests for all of you who like objectives, endgame content for all of you that want to know where to aim at. So the idea is to make a very expensive car prototype. It will take a huge amount of money and time to produce, but that is the endgame. and also analysis and management panels. Basically a huge panel that will break down all the buildings that you have, how much they're consuming, what products are the most profitable that you're selling, and helps you manage all the empire. Consider this kind of like your personal analysis management. And that's all for today, or this week. Now, going to get cracking at RC4 that brings all the stuff, and for E3, so drop by Discord, Steam forums, GOG forums, I'm always available. Let's talk. Have fun.